Roe versus Wade, the most recognized case in the world that established the federal constitutional protection for a woman's right to an abortion, has officially been overturned by the Supreme Court in the case of Dobbs versus the Jackson Women's Health Organization, which was a case challenging Mississippi's ban on abortion after 15 weeks. This decision returns the power to regulate abortion to the states. So where does your state stand, or where will it stand in the near future in regard to an individual's right to an abortion? Well, you're about to find out. I'm Joshua Roberts, attorney at law, and you are watching Lawyer Up. In today's episode, we're going to talk about what the effect of the overturning of Roe versus Wade will have on the laws of each state. Now, if you're interested in a detailed examination of the case of Roe versus Wade or of Dobbs, the case that overturned it, those are both available on this channel in a separate video. This video is going to discuss where the laws of each state will stand in the very near future, given the fact that Roe versus Wade has now been overturned. If you enjoy the episode, hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. If you got something to say, you got a comment, put it in the comment section below. And you guys know that I love it when you share my videos on social media. So first and foremost, we need to take a brief look at the law that was established in Roe versus Wade. The case was decided in 1973, and the court agreed in a 7-2 decision that the constitutional right to liberty in the 14th Amendment encompassed a right to privacy in certain instances, and that a subset of that right to privacy was a woman's right to choose whether to have an abortion. And in so ruling, it held that states could not prohibit abortions in the first trimester. Now, the Roe court did allow some regulations during the second trimester and allowed states to retain the right to prohibit abortions in the third trimester. So it was a landmark decision for pro-choice advocates. Now, the case of Dobbs versus the Jackson Women's Health Organization overturned Roe, and Casey, which was the 1992 case Planned Parenthood versus Casey, that affirmed Roe's finding of a constitutional right to abortion services. Now, the opinion that we have now in the new case states that it is time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives of each state, opining that there is no federal constitutional right to abortion services, and allowing individual states to regulate abortion procedures, which in short means that the federal abortion protections would disappear and regulations around abortion rights would be left to the individual states and their state legislators to pass laws to deal with the abortion issue in each state as they see fit. And the significance of the decision is that in about half of the states, abortion will now become illegal, except in very limited circumstances. So what happens in your state? Well, let's go through the list. So as of the overturning of Roe versus Wade, abortion either immediately becomes illegal or is slated to become illegal in the near future in the following states: Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, although there is some pending litigation, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Those states are slated to have abortion become illegal either immediately or in the very near future. Now, the states where abortion is already protected by either state law or state constitutional law are the following states: That includes Alaska, California, Connecticut, Colorado, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Kansas, although that issue is on the August ballot, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. Now, the law is unsettled in a handful of states where there isn't either a prohibition or a allowance for in the state constitution or state laws. Where the issue is unsettled as of now include the states of New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. So that is the quick hitter episode for today, and that lets you know where your state stands on the issue of abortion and where the law is or probably will be in the very near future. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, put a comment down in the comment section below and smash that like button for me. I appreciate you watching. That's all for now. I'm Joshua Roberts, attorney at law, and you've been watching Lawyer Up.